All right, guys, a day in the life of a pro powerlifting prep. So we'll wake up and we'll start our day by making some eggs accompanied by some Thomas bagels, a half gallon of water, 10 grams of creatine, and a Pedialyte. Get that down, and then we'll move into our pre-lift little walk. It's like a half mile. As much as it is to aid in digestion, it's also, as I've gotten heavier, I wake up with weird asymmetrical hip tightness or back tightness, and this is really just to get moving around and hopefully work out some of that asymmetry before going into our second meal here, which is mostly carbs, maybe a very little bit of protein. And then we'll move into our prehab lift. We're a couple months post rib break, which the actual bone has healed, but a lot of the intercostal and surrounding musculature has not, and is aggressively hindering us not able to take back downs on deads or squats and stuff like that. It's pretty annoying, but we're working through it. So thank you, John Song, for the prehab routine. And we'll move into some relatively boring training here. This is a deload bench at like 309, and then go into our post lift rehab routine about an hour. And again, this is the boring stuff, but this is what's hopefully going to get us up to snuff enough at the pro to do what we need to do. Wow, that brace belly is aggressive. And we'll move into our post lift meal, eat that. And then this is where I'll get the majority of my 10K steps throughout the day. That's the goal. Maybe 2.5 to 3.5 miles, depending on the day. I tried to edit the whole clip and my computer crashed, so there's a little loop of the beginning of it. And we'll move into the last meal. That protein will probably cycle out between steak, chicken, and fish, depending on the day. And we'll finish the day with just some TV with my brothers and doing whatever before going to bed. And I know what you're thinking, that may be the most boring day in the life of all time, but that is kind of the whole point, is this might not be the reality of your favorite influencers or TikToks or YouTube stars, but this is the reality of competitive strength athletes that are pursuing maximal power. This is the monotonous, unbalanced nature of life that's kind of necessary. As awesome as balance is, you're not going to, supersede anything that's been done before you by the people who didn't live balanced lives and people who dedicated their entire lives to this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to the next 9 weeks leading up to the American Pro. There should be maybe 1 or 2 episodes a week. That won't be like this. They'll be more session focused. Maybe we'll have some fun ideas in there. I don't know. But just wanted to get back on here. Hope you guys enjoyed.